In the heart of Grapevine, Texas, known as the Christmas capital of the state, a chilling event pierced the holiday tranquility, unfolding on a day that should have sparkled with joy and celebration. The city, nestled in the festive cheer, was oblivious to the storm brewing in one of its apartments. Residents, lost in their holiday reverie, were unaware that this Christmas morning would leave an indelible mark on their memories. On a seemingly normal Christmas day in 2011, within the confine of an apartment, a family dressed in warmth and merriment proceeded to unwrap their presents. Little did they know that the scene was about to delve into unimaginable horror. A family, woven together by blood and love, sat around a Christmas tree, their laughter and chatter filling the room with warmth. Among them, a figure in a Santa suit, Ayez, stood out, his jovial facade hiding a sinister intent. As the family continued their merry interactions, Ayez began to unwrap a present. But the contents of this box were no toys or trinkets. Instead, they were instruments of destruction. Twin guns, their cold metal a stark contrast to the festive atmosphere, lay hidden beneath the wrapping paper. In a horrifying twist, the laughter turned to screams, the merriment to panic, as Ayez brandished his deadly gifts. The room that once echoed with joy was now filled with terror. The family's Christmas morning turned into a nightmare. And then a 911 call, a voice trembling with fear, desperately recounting the events unfolding inside the apartment. Each word, each plea, a chilling testament to the horror that had invaded their peaceful celebration. The sirens wailed, the police arrived, but the damage had already been done. A chilling 911 call pierced the tranquility of the morning, heralding the gruesome reality that befell inside the apartment. What should have been a day of joy and celebration had turned into a scene of unspeakable tragedy. A storm of financial woes, familial tension, and personal hardships fueled the chilling event, leaving behind a shocked community, a shattered family, and 6 fading echoes of what should have been a joyous occasion. The aftermath was as bleak as the winter's frost, with the chilling echoes of laughter and cheer replaced by the somber silence of mourning. Investigators dove into the life of the man behind the Santa mask, Ayez, in a desperate search for answers. They unearthed a troubled history, a life riddled with financial struggles and familial discord. Yet despite their exhaustive efforts, Ayez's motives remained shrouded in mystery, a cruel puzzle that refused to be solved. The Grapevine community was left grappling with a reality too gruesome to comprehend. The Christmas lights that once twinkled with merry delight now served as a grim reminder of the tragedy that unfolded within their town. Each flicker, a lament for the lives lost too soon. In the wake of the massacre, the town came together, united in their grief. Candlelight vigils were held, each flame a silent tribute to the victims. The community mourned, their hearts heavy with sorrow, their minds burdened with the haunting question, why? The aftermath of the Grapevine Christmas Massacre left a community grappling with grief and disbelief. Yet, in the face of such tragedy, they found strength in unity, their shared sorrow paving the way for a collective healing. Yet within the dark depths of this tragedy, it serves as a somber reminder of the fragility of life and the utmost importance of addressing communal and personal issues before they fester into irreversible horror. The Grapevine Christmas Massacre, though shrouded in pain and grief, carries with it a profound lesson. A lesson that implores us to open our eyes and hearts to the signs of distress and discord in our families and communities. We must commit to nurturing environments of understanding, compassion, and open communication. Let's break down the walls of silence that often surround domestic violence and family conflicts and replace them with bridges of empathy and support. Let's create safe spaces for dialogue, for sharing, and for healing. Remembering the victims of this heart-wrenching tragedy, we must strive to ensure that their loss wasn't in vain. Their memories should fuel our commitment to change, to education, and to awareness. Let's honor them by being vigilant, by being kind, and by standing up against violence and conflict in our homes and communities. Let's take this tragedy as a call to action, a call to unite, to support, to listen, and to act. It's our collective responsibility to create a future where no family has to endure such pain. So let's ask ourselves, how can we spread more awareness about domestic violence and family conflicts in an attempt to prevent such tragedies?